everyone, and Sheila back again. It's Friday again, the day after Thursday. I was at my bingo night last night. I won a £5 line, and my friend Anne would have won £5. She called on the line, but someone else called as well. She only got £2.50, so that's all we won last night. So we had £3.75 each. But we went for a meal first, and our usual place called the Percy had a funeral party in, so we couldn't go there for a meal because we were using the room for the funeral. So we had to go to another place called the Engine, which I'm not very keen on, but my friend Anne, it's her local area, she knows it, she goes there. And while the meal I had was nice, I paid £15 for it and asked for mince and dumplings. There was mince, 2 dumplings, mashed potato, and just one little sprig of broccoli. And that was all the vegetables that was on that meal. You must have had to order a side order if you wanted any more vegetables. Well, I had the same thing at the Percy, I think the last meal we had there. And while it was the same thing on the plate, there was also, and it was cheaper as well, there was also a side dish came with all the vegetables, the carrots and turnip and whatever. So I wasn't happy with that. I was telling Anne, I'm not going there for a meal again. I said, I'm not paying extra to get a few vegetables when they come in the other place. It comes with the meal. So anyway, that was our night, and now I am busy doing a little bit knitting, and it is another rotten, dark, miserable day. And I've wrote it on the calendar behind me. I've got flaming dark and rain. And thank you for them. That reminded me that my calendar was still on January. But I did notice this morning, because I was going to jot those things on, and I'm looking and thinking, well, that's not the same day, that date. And then I realised it was on January. But I looked on my YouTube, and I think I seen there was a couple of messages telling me that my calendar was still on January. But my calendar downstairs is still, I have a one downstairs that hangs in my kitchen. That's still on January as well. I forget to change them sometimes. But I have changed it. I'll change the one downstairs when I go down. But today has been a printer round a twisty. I'm going to show you some of what I've been doing on my printer. I've had an awful lot of orders for my knitting patterns lately, and I keep a folder. I have 21 of my own knitting patterns in that folder, and I like to keep at least 3 of each pattern. And it was getting quite empty because I was posting them, putting them in envelopes and getting ready to post them yesterday and today. Well, the last few days, I don't know where all the orders has been coming from, but they've just piled up, and I had quite a lot today to take to the post office. So I did that, and I came back and I thought I'm going to start printing out some of these, because a lot of the pages were empty in the folder. I needed to print some more out. So I did that, and I now have 3 patterns. So that's 3 times 21 of 3 patterns in every single page. I have a separate page for each pattern. And then I'll show you what I do. These are my little cards that I put in with all my orders, and I print them out like that, and I get 9 off a sheet. And I also print my information, my email, and all my YouTube channels on the back. Well, this paper here, I'm going to show you. It's there was different colours in it. I had to buy this because I wanted something thicker than the ordinary paper, being cards. So there's a lot of different colours in. These are green, I think there's grey, purple, pink, and I had 9 sheets of it left, and I wasn't happy with this last pack I bought. I can't remember how many there was in the pack, about 40 or something like that. But when it came, it was like that. It was folded like the cellophane that was had sort of dragged it around, had tightened it up, and I thought it would be okay when it's opened up. But they weren't, and I had to flatten them out somewhere, and I had to put weights on top, because I know they wouldn't go through when they were like that, they wouldn't go through my printer. It would just keep rejecting them. But I did manage to get them straightened out. These are pretty straight in that now, and I have 2 here. I think those ones were ordinary paper there. Yes, I have 2 with the green left. These 2, they printed the writing on one side. When I put these through the printer, my patterns, I put them through the printer to print on one side, and the printer to turn them over and print on the other side. But it won't do that with this card, because it's too thick, and it'll only print one side. So I set them up to print all the pictures first. That was it. I set it up to do the pictures first, and well, there was 9 pieces of card. There were 7 of them printed, and 2 of them kept coming out blank. It wouldn't print 2 of them, and I didn't know why. I tried as many times, and I should have took my computer downstairs, but it was upstairs here in my workroom, and I was up and down the stairs every time it wasn't printing them. While it was closing down the printer, so I was having to run back upstairs to the computer and start it off again, and put the what I wanted printing in again, and going back downstairs and waiting for it coming out, and it was just sending the blank sheets out again, and it was really getting me annoyed. And I was on ages. I must have been up and downstairs about 20 times trying to get it working. And anyway, eventually I kept putting it in. When I put it printed out the pictures. Normally when it's printing the patterns, it comes out like that, and I turn them over like that. But with these ones, I have to turn them over that way, because I've done a different shape. You turn them up a different way. And I kept putting them in, and they wouldn't print, and I'm saying I was upstairs and sorting it out, starting it off again on the computer. I took the computer downstairs at the finish and suddenly realised, what am I doing running up and down the flaming stairs just to bring the computer downstairs? So that's what I did. And I kept putting them in like that, and then it was having to turn them over, so I was putting them in. These 2, I had managed to get them to print this, but it would not print the pictures. It kept coming out blank every time, because when it was coming out blank at first, and I had turned them over, and when I was doing the writing, I printed the writing, and that went on okay, so I couldn't understand why it wouldn't print these. And I kept putting it in, turning them over and putting them in. I thought, I'm going to try them. I just turned them the opposite way. Instead of putting them in that way, I put them in that way, and they printed them. I couldn't get away with it, I was just getting so annoyed with it and thinking there was something wrong with my printer. And after all that, I tried some on a couple of ordinary sheets to make sure it was working okay. So I printed them out on some ordinary paper, and it printed them out no trouble at all. So I've got a couple extra ones on ordinary paper, and then I thought I'm going to test a knitting pattern as well to make sure everything was okay with that. So I this was the pattern I decided to put in, and I'm going to show you what happened. That's how it should look. That's how it came out. Oh, I was so annoyed. Now that happens when the guide things, where you get the 2 little guides at the side of the paper, aren't in place. Oh, well, they were in place. I checked, because that's what I thought straight away, and I checked, well, they're in place. So I had to keep switching it off, and then I was testing with other bits and pieces, and then eventually I got it working out right, and I printed that one out. So I know it's printing okay now. But I was getting worried. I'm saying I need my printer. So that was my printer to carry on today. It's all sorted now, thank goodness. So anyway, I had been to the post office. I had to go to the post office because I ran out of postage stamps. I had quite a lot to post, and I even used the stamps I got in Happy Meal today. Because I explained in Happy Meal, I'm be starting to put first class stamps on some of my patterns. If there's 2 or more patterns, I will put a first class stamp on, because the second class postage is just terrible these days. In fact, somebody messaged me that it took 2 weeks for them to get the letter with the second class postage stamp on. In fact, they were getting worried. I had said, well, to give it at least 10 days. That's what Royal Mail says, that it's at least 10 days. Well, that's 10 working days, so you've got to leave it a fortnight, because they don't count the Saturday and Sunday in those 10 days. It's 10 working days, what they class as working days, 5 days a week. But it did eventually come for that lady, so I knew that was okay, because I would have sent another one out if it had been actually lost in the post. But the postage with the second class stamps, that don't deliver on Saturday mornings anymore in my area. I don't know that's everywhere. And they are changing it to 2 different weeks, where 1 week it's only 3 days are being posted, and on they're being delivered, I should say. And on the other week it's only 2 days. So the second class post is just no good at the moment. I don't know whether it's going to stay like that or what, but and I'm just looking on my computer. My last video I put up has just went onto YouTube, so I'm clicking to publish it. That's what I'm doing here. This one will be going up shortly after I finish it. So that's what I do, but it has to be at least 2 patterns, because you do pay for the postage for each single pattern that you buy. So I will put first class on 2 or more patterns now, because I cannot afford to put first class on 1 single pattern or get nothing out of it for my pattern. But because it does cost £1.70, I think it is, for a first class stamp. But the postage is just terrible these days. Parcels don't seem to be any bother second class, but it's just letters. So anyway, that's my day, and I'm going to sit down and do what I can. A little bit knitting, because another day I haven't gotten much knitting done because of my printer, being on my printer all morning. I was on all morning doing it, and part of the afternoon as well. But I went to bingo last night, and I took, this is a phone pouch I'm going to do. I have been asked by a lady called Janet if the next phone pouch I do can put her name on it. So this will be for Janet when I get this finished crocheting this, and I am going to crochet 1 or 2 things, little things that I put linings and that in, but I won't be putting the linings in till I've got a few, because I have to drag my sewing machine out on my table here. My sewing machine is behind some little drawers and a lot of other things, and I've got to drag it out from behind there. So I'll probably do a few little crochet things that I might have to put linings and that on, and then get them sorted out when I've got a few to do, and I'll pull the sewing machine out and do them then. I don't like to do just 1 thing on the sewing machine. I like to have a few things to do. So I think I'd only done about that much before I went to bingo, so I'd done about that much at the bingo. That's about 2, 4, 6, 7, about 7 rows, I think, and that's what I do. I would have been doing that this morning, but I was messing on with my printer, because I do the crochet in the morning. So I didn't have time to do any crochet this morning. We're messing on with the printer, and I didn't get much knitting done either because I was messing on half the afternoon as well. And then I had to go to the post office because, like I'm saying, I needed stamps. Otherwise I would have just kept them in case I get any more tonight, and then I would have walked up to my the post box on my estate and just put them in the post box. But because I needed stamps, and there was chucking it down the rain now in my car, I was not going out in any way. I'm glad I've got a car to go these places in, because it's just horrible, dark, miserable and wet these days. I'll be glad when it brightens up a little bit, and I can start doing some of my tutorials again, because a lady in my Happy Meal asked me if I would do a tutorial for these sort of things, because she thinks I explain things better than some of the other tutorials. So I don't know, I don't watch other tutorials for things like that, but I may do a tutorial for something like this. This is crochet, so I may do a knitted one. I think maybe I don't think the crochet ones stretch like the knitted ones do. So I may do a tutorial for this, but like I mentioned this in my Happy Meal, and I had it on email. The reason I didn't do any more, because nobody seemed interested in them. It was on there for a long time. I took it off because it was a waste of time. I'll probably see the little girl next door and give it to her, if it fits her. She's only about 6, I think, 6 or 7. It's only for a child, that one, that I tried. It doesn't fit my head. So that's my little bit for today. So thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you all another day. So bye for now.